Hey everybody, Sean Hatzel here, the owner of Get Lean in 12 and Stubborn Fat Expert for people over 35 years old. And inside this video I want to talk about whether or not bottled water can make you fat or can lead to disease, and I'm going to talk about a couple studies. Now if you're watching this, you're not familiar with me, I've been in this industry over 20 years. And in the past 5 years alone, my wife Karen and I have helped over 100,000 people across the globe online with our products and services. So if you think that drinking bottled water is no big deal, you may want to reconsider, because the BPA exposure found in bottled water has actually been linked to an increased waist circumference and an increased risk of obesity. In one study that was published, women who were considered obese actually had 47% higher BPA levels than women who were considered to be a normal healthy weight. And then there was a second published study linking BPA exposure from plastic bottles with insulin resistance, which is the leading cause of type 2 diabetes. So just keep in mind that many of the over-the-counter water filters like the Britas and the Pures, although they're effective for removing some of the stuff, there's certain things like fluoride and prescription drugs that these filters won't remove. So I recommend you use a glass container, you invest in a reverse osmosis system, that's what we have here in our house, or you invest extra money in a higher quality water filter. Yes, they're gonna cost a lot more than the over-the-counter versions, but this really isn't an expense. It's really an investment in your long-term health. I mean, if you wanna live longer, avoid disease, and lose more belly fat, you need to stay adequately hydrated, but you need to be drinking clean water. So research has shown that consuming adequate water every day can temporarily boost your metabolism by as much as 30%. It also can suppress appetite. So research shows that people who drink a lot of water before and after their meals actually eat a lot less than those who don't. It can prevent constipation and kidney stones, and it can help you eliminate belly bloat so that you look and feel leaner. Remember, if you're feeling bloated, a lot of times it's because you're not adequately hydrated, because the more water you give your body, the less it will hold on to. So drinking more water will help you stay leaner. You just don't want to overhydrate. A good rule of thumb is to take half your body weight, and that's the number of ounces you should target every day. So if you weighed 150 pounds, you'd want to shoot for 75 ounces a day for water. And the last thing that water can do is it is the catalyst for all metabolic processes that take place. So if you're eating right, you're exercising right, and you're not seeing results, take a look at your water intake. It's vitally important. Now, if you like this, make sure you hit the like button, you share it, and then somewhere around this video you'll also see a link that I want to give you access to a special gift for watching this video. It's called the Over 40 Stubborn Fat Sequence. And I developed this 12-minute metabolic trick years ago. It's actually helped me stay under 10% body fat for the last 10 years. And I developed this years ago because after I turned 35, I noticed that my body didn't respond like it normally would. So things like P90X or Insanity or CrossFit workouts or traditional cardio just weren't working like they did when I was in my 20s. So my wife Karen and I developed this metabolic trick. It's specifically designed for people over 35 years old. So if you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, it's important that you move differently than younger people and you don't use today's trendy workouts. Instead, you use movement patterns, rest periods, and intensity levels that are designed for your current hormonal condition. And this 12-minute trick is going to reactivate your declining fat loss hormones, and will also help you elevate your metabolism for up to 48 hours after just one 12-minute session. Doesn't require any equipment and can be done in the comfort of your own home. Something great to use for the holidays. So thanks for watching this, and keep going strong.